Next.js 16 just released, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can install it and set up your fast projects. So for doing this, you have to go to nextjs.org, the official website of Next.js, and from here you will simply use this command to create your projects. But let me define a professional approach. So at first you will go to this get started button, and from here you will go to this installation page, and here you will have several options to install Next.js on your projects. So the very beginning you will have the quick start options. So using this single line command you can create a Next.js app within a few seconds with saved preference and defaults. So this default setup includes TypeScript, Tailwind CSS, app router, Turbopack, and by default import alias. But I don't recommend this. As a professional developer, you will have to choose the CLI options. So this is the professional mode. You can just set your own preference whenever you just go with this step, and I will show you this way. Okay, so to get with this, at first you will have to go to a folder directory, then create a new folder. So here write your project name. For example, we'll have Next.js 16 projects, something like that, and then open it on Visual Studio Code. Let me simply open it on Visual Studio Code. You can see we're on Visual Studio Code and this is our project's name. Okay, so now what you will have to do, simply copy this command back to Visual Studio Code, open your terminal. So from here, or you can just simply drag this border, and here you will have the terminal. Please choose command prompt or git bash or something like this. So you can just click this arrow icon and choose either command prompt or git bash. So don't use PowerShell here. Okay, so next copy this and paste it here. So we will have to command npx space create dash next dash app at the rate latest. Okay, then simply press enter. It will ask you to proceed. Yes, so type Y and press enter. Now we will have to choose your project's name. We will already have the project name, so that's why we will skip this process. To skip this process, simply define a dot and then enter. Then it will ask you to use the recommended Next.js default setup. So this will actually include all of these stuff in your projects, or if you want to choose reuse previous setting, you can go with that, or if you want to just customize it, you can just choose the third options. Okay, so we can simply go any of with this, but right now I will choose this custom setting options. So simply use your down arrow key, and when you are on the third one, so own preference, as a developer you will have to choose these options, but you can go with the first one. It's your default choice, it's your own choice. So I need to choose the third one because I need some customization here. Okay, so let me press enter. Now it will ask, would you like to use TypeScript? Yes, TypeScript is more efficient to use on Next.js, so that's why we'll have to use it. Then would you like to use ESLint? Obviously, you can see you will have your own preference to choose any of these technologies. So yes, so keep it ESLint. If you need to move, you can use up or down arrow key. So whenever you have ESLint selected, so you can see this arrow indicate the ESLint and simply press enter. Then would you like to use React compiler? Obviously it's recommended to use, so that's why we'll keep it yes, and then press enter. Tailwind CSS, obviously yes. Would you like to use src directory? If you want to organize your code, then src directory is handy for you, so that's why I will recommend you to use this src directory on your projects. So this is the main reason why we just choose no custom settings, because I would like to keep src folder on my directory so that we can organize our code more professionally. Okay, so let me press enter. Then would you like to use app router, and it's recommended. You have to must choose yes here, then Turbopack yes, then customize import alias, obviously no here, so keep no here and then press enter. Okay, so now your project is creating. You can see it's installing React Next. Okay, it's done, and now you can run your projects. So let me clear this terminal, so by using clear command, and now simply npm run dev to run your project. So let me press enter. Now you will have localhost 3000 URL here. You can just copy this URL and go to your browsers and check it, or simply press Ctrl and click here to open it on your default browser, and you can see this is the Next 16 default page. And I hope you understand all of the stuff.